What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle Bernier. This is the Strain Forward Fitness YouTube channel / podcast. I'm using this audio as a podcast. Yes, people do that. This video / podcast is going to be a review on the LUMEBOX, okay, a company that I'm partnered with. It's red light therapy, so I'm going to educate you guys on what red light therapy is, why it matters, why it's important, how you can use it, and then give you my honest review / critique of the LUMEBOX. So let's get into it. When it comes to red light therapy, there's a few things you can think about. Actual red light. So you turn this on, like for those of you watching, you turn this on, it shines red light. Okay. The actual red light emits, the reason it's beneficial is there's a photobiomodulation effect on the body, which just means your body is absorbing the light and it's getting benefits from it. Reason being is that it's at a certain nanometer, right? And that's important to note. A good red light box from whatever company you're going to buy from, if you're going to buy or go use, is around 650 nanometers for red light specifically. Red light is absorbed by the skin, and it's great for healing acne, kind of reducing the appearance of scars / marks. Wounds can heal a little bit faster, right? It's just very topical. So anything that has to do with the skin helps promote the production of collagen in the skin. So it's really great to shine red light on your face. Like you can wear the goofy little glasses that protect your eyeballs. Shine it on your face. Collagen gets produced, or the uptick in collagen productions in the skin, which is just going to prevent as many wrinkles as you get older. So if that's something that's a concern to you, you want to stay pretty for as long as possible, shine it on your face. It's going to help at least a little bit. I don't know the percentage of help, but it will help a little bit. Okay. The next wavelength, or the next thing to think about, is near infrared. So near infrared light is the penetrating deep tissue wavelength / light, if you want to call that the invisible light, that's really, really healing. Meaning you shine this thing on your skin. So the LUMEBOX emits near infrared light as well. So like if I turn this thing on, you guys are watching, there's red light. There's supposed to be, there's red light. And then I press it again. Now it's now it's just near infrared. So it's invisible. You can't see anything coming out of there. Very little. That near infrared light penetrates deep into the tissue to help uptick the amount of ATP that's being produced in the mitochondria or by the cells. That uptick of energy production promotes healing, or rather decreases the amount of healing time needed, right? So it's good for cellular health, mitochondrial health. You can shine this, like I put this on my knee or my elbow sometimes, on my low back quite often because I do a lot of crazy deadlifting and workouts. We're pulling from the floor often. I'm squatting a bunch. So my back's taking a beating. I will put this thing on my low back. I'll turn it on to where both are shining. So it's red light and it's near infrared. It goes for 12 minutes. It's going to bring a ton of blood to the area. It's going to heat it up. So it's just going to warm it up, which whenever you're warm, you just feel better in general. Like when you go to work out, that's the whole point of warming up, is you warm up the actual tissue and it's more elastic. You get your nervous system fired up. You get some fluid flowing around. This thing does that while you're sitting still. So it's really, really great. The nanometer there that you want to be operating at, which is important to note again, is around 800. Let me check my notes. 800 to 850 nanometers. The LUMEBOX, around 800. It's either 820 or 850, one or the other, but it's in the range that's most optimal for benefits. Okay. The other is far infrared. Far infrared is what they put in saunas. So if you ever hop in an infrared sauna, that light that's coming out of there, or the infrared, is far infrared, and it's really good for heating up the tissue. So it's going to bring a lot of blood to the area. It's going to make you warm, but you're not going to get the photobiomodulation effect that you would from actual red light. And you're not going to get the near infrared, like the deep penetrating tissue benefit from it. That only comes from, again, near infrared, and the topical only comes from the actual red light. Okay. Also, my personal opinion, I'm not a huge fan of infrared saunas. I just like traditional saunas. I like them hot as piss. I like to get there for 20 to 30 minutes, and I like to suffer. The infrared saunas, you can sit in there for way longer because they're not as hot, and I just don't feel as much. Subjectively, that's what I like. I don't know what the research says on if one's better than the other. everything I've learned, everything I've seen has been geared toward dry saunas being the best. That's what I tell all my clients to do. That's what I do. You can pick for yourself. I'm just letting you know that that's what I like to do. It's my personal opinion, my preference there. Okay, so that's red light therapy. This is good for everyone. Who can use it? That's a question I get often. Is this good for athletes? Can just a regular soccer mom use this? Absolutely. And that's what's great about these companies. They're making red light more accessible. It's not just for like the elite athletes trying to recover and be the top 0.00001%. This is for everyone. So you can get this box. This thing costs, it's a few $100. I have a link with them since I work with them. You can save $260 with the link. It's in the description if you want it. My review and my critique of it is that, one, it's been really awesome. I use it all the time. Like I'll wake up in the morning, put it on my back, or I'll put it on my knee before I go train, whatever. It's been hugely beneficial. The only downside to it really is that it's pretty small. Like if you're looking on YouTube, it's only maybe 5x8 total, so it's pretty small. It's great for traveling. That's huge. That's beneficial. I do wish it had a little bit more surface area. Like I would like to have a big panel, and I think they're expanding to that eventually. That's the only downside to this. Other than that, it's freaking awesome. You put it on, you get 12 minutes of use out of it. Maybe 7 or 8 total uses on one battery. You charge it. It charges really quickly, and then it's ready to roll again. I've had this thing for over a year. Used it a lot, and it works just like it did when the first day I got it. So it's been awesome. Are there other companies out there that have great stuff? Absolutely. I'm not saying LUMEBOX is the best. All I'm saying is I like them. I work with them. I think they're awesome. Really, the main point of this is red light therapy. It's beneficial. You should do it. Okay, especially if you're someone who wants to work out and you've dealt with any nagging pain, or if you just want to look pretty. You just want to stay pretty and you want to stay young. Shine it on your face. You're going to like the way you look. That was a men's warehouse. You're going to love the way you look. Anyways, guys, super short videos, super short podcast. There's not a ton of information you really need to know regarding red light therapy. There's 3 different kinds. There's actual red light, there's near infrared, there's far infrared. The 2 that are beneficial are the red and the actual near infrared. You want to have them at a specific nanometer, 650 nanometers for red light, 850 nanometers for near infrared. If you're going to buy a device, make sure it has both, and they're in that range. This one is. Again, you can save money by using the link in the description. Go check them out. This is not a paid endorsement or anything. This is just me giving you my honest critique about it. I'm affiliated with them, so I will get a kickback. That'd be sweet if you do it. But again, I only work with companies that I like, and I'm trying to provide value on this channel. So, all right, that's it for red light therapy. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As time goes on, these videos will get better and better and more edited, a little bit more variety, a little bit more fun, hopefully. But if you're someone who can withstand just looking at someone talk about this stuff, then I think you got a lot out of that. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or hit me up. Peace.